Rinpoche, is receiving empowerment important for all of us who follow the Buddha Dharma?
The empowerment initiation is particularly practice in the path of Vajrayana. And if you are a practitioner of Vajrayana, it is important for you to receive empowerments, because empowerment is like a door. If you wanted to enter into the house, you have to open the door and then you can enter. Empowerment is completely like a door to Vajrayana. The practice of the Vajrayana has a two stage, developing stage and completion stage. The developing stage must have empowerments. Developing stage is it's all about visualization. When you visualize the deity, one must have empowerments of the deity first. Then you start opening the sadhana and the text of the deity, and then you go to the master to explain you about the deities. And before you open, before you get the instruction on that sadhana, the only way and must have is empowerment. So if you are a serious practitioner of Vajrayana, this is a must have one. But how many times from every master or any master that you know? I don't think so. Because why? First, those who give empowerments, is not everybody can give empowerments. Empowerments must be provided by someone who has done a retreat, who has experience, who have a lineage, who is, there's a certain qualification to empower. Empower, you have to have a power to. If you have something, then you can empower the students. So that's why not everybody is capable. That doesn't mean I am rejecting that you should not go for every master. You can go for listening Dharma, learning teachings, pay respect, they are all great masters. But you have to take the empowerment as quite almost a last resort. That once know this is definitely master is qualified, I want to get it, then you get it. Why you have to do that is that it engages certain samayas. Samaya means that once you receive the empowerment from that master, he may not be your root guru, but he is one of the important guru, who has given you empowerment and who has given you authorization to learn on that particular deity, that particular Buddha. So he is an important guru to you. Once you receive empowerments, if you do not get the samaya with that master, it is obstacle. So that's why one must not receive empowerment from everybody, anybody, just like, oh, that's just like a blessing and just go and get it. Not that sort of notion for a Vajrayana practitioner. Now, if you are simple following the Theravada path, which is also Buddhism, a Mahayana way of practicing loving kindness and compassion, you do not need empowerment. Theravada practice of simple meditation, shamatha, and a lot of other practices, you do not need. If you want to practice Shantideva's book and practice bodhicitta and a lot of other things, you do not need. If you wanted to do a Hondo practice, you can do it without empowerments of Dojo Senpai, you can do it with empowerments. But once you have done all these things, still you can have a one or two empowerments that you are going to do your own practice. Will that be good enough? It is good enough. So, if you receive a lot of empowerments from one or two masters, that you will think that I will always be able to keep my samaya, I will never break my samaya with this great master, this is really, I found my guru. You receive more empowerment, it's more better. Because it's often blessing. More blessing, you get more your karma, and it's purifying. So receiving from your own guru or guru, that you will be, your devotion and practice is indestructible, unshakable. More empowerment is better, but not from everybody, as I said again. So it's hard to keep the samaya.